Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play inside of my world. And yeah, today we are going to be building a pyramid over in the desert, over that hill. Just a hop, skip and a jump over there. But anyway, we'll start off straight off as always, heading to the glass garden. And we're going to see who I am adding today. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, today I'm adding Lewis Anderson. And I'm adding him because he has commented a lot on my videos, you know, said he's enjoyed them. I've talked to him about on Xbox Live a few times, and he's just been a nice guy, a good subscriber. So I feel like he deserves to be added. So I'm adding him. And to be honest, there are a lot of you, right? And we'll just head over there. But there are a lot of you who are commenting on my videos a lot, and I notice, and you're saying awesome things, and it means a lot to me. And I am seeing it, and I'm gonna add you. There's just so many that adding you all is I can't. I'm not gonna add you all at once. I'm gonna like keep adding you all, and you know, so eventually you'll be there. Don't worry. But yeah, I do appreciate it. So please keep doing it. Like some people, they'll comment, and then I'll add them to they'll comment to try and be in the glass garden, I guess, and then I'll add them, and then they stop commenting. And I don't know. I mean, it's up to you whether you comment or not. But like, I enjoy reading the comments, so. If you do get added, please don't stop commenting. Please keep commenting and saying how much you enjoy my videos, because that's like the main thing that makes me enjoy. Just makes me enjoy doing YouTube. You know, seeing the feedback, seeing that you guys enjoyed it. But anyway, we're gonna head through this swamp biome, and I have started building this pyramid mainly because it is pretty big and it's quite repetitive. And I thought, well, you know, you're not gonna want to just see me building the same pyramid. There you can see it in the distance, just next to that, just in the distance here. Above that tree. You know, it's repetitive. It's quite a difficult build to do fast, so I have to like slowly place the blocks, which is kind of difficult, but we'll get through it. So yeah, I built the first few layers, because the bottom layers are the ones that take the longest, and then as we build further down, they get quicker and quicker, which is always a good thing, isn't it? So we'll hop up here. It took a lot of sand just to get this bit. I must have gone through like a whole double chest of sandstone stairs just to do this, and I think how much sand that is. That's a lot of sand. Right, we'll head over there. So yeah, these layers were the hardest anyway, so hopefully it should get quicker. So yeah, we'll just basically, the method we're going to go for is the crouch one, and then we're just going to keep doing that. And this is, to be honest, this is going to be like almost a similar build to my lighthouse, I guess, because that was quite a repetitive build, I guess, building upwards. I mean, it doesn't get much more repetitive than placing blocks, but don't worry, I will do my best to entertain you. So yeah, let's. I'm going to talk a bit about what's coming up in my world. So I have a few ideas knocking about. For instance, here I'm building the pyramid. I'm not going to stop and look around. I'm just going to keep going. But I'm building this pyramid. Ooh, I hate it when it goes wrong. But now I've stopped. Over there is a village. I'm thinking about making this into like an Egyptian village area. It's obviously it's got the pyramid. Inside this pyramid, I was thinking of making a maze. And if you get to the center, then maybe like a diamond block and a load of treasure or something like that. That's what I'm sort of thinking of building in this area. Is that going to work? There we go. What else was I going to build? Yeah, so I'm thinking of somewhere building a medieval sort of area. I don't know how that would happen or where, but like just like a medieval village almost, like an extra bit, and then I'll get some villagers put in there, and they could live there. I think that'd be quite a good idea. Also, like an ice kingdom type place. Like maybe a snowy kingdom, so in that snow biome which we came through to get here. I'm thinking of building this like big snow and ice castle, and you know, like my I could just like that could be somewhere where I live on it, like extra, if you know what I mean. Have we got any more sandstone? Yeah, we'll just place a block of sandstone so we can put that on there, and then we'll do another layer, and we've not got that many left really. The worst is over at the bottom, which I did earlier. But yeah, so that ice kingdom's an idea. I already mentioned this, I think, in a video, but like a total wipeout in my SB land. It's like a course where I'll use all sorts of mini games, because I think I want to try and add a few more mini games to my world. I've got a few other things, maybe like a pixel art place, like ooh, whoops, I'll get rid of that. Where there'll be like walkways and stuff, and just of like, and it'll just be pixel art on the side, because like if you've got me on Twitter, I do tweet regularly about Minecraft and like what I'm building at the time, and maybe any updates in my world. In fact, I did tweet a sneak preview of the pyramid. Oh, I keep messing this up now. I tweeted that, just showing you like what I'm going to be building. So you know, if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's just at SB_737. There's somebody who actually took at SB737. I can't believe that. What are the chances of that? I don't know. But so that's why I'm just got the underscore. So yeah. What else was I going to build? Let me have a good think. So yeah, oh yeah, you know my pig? I'm going to move him into SB land, I think, and then, whoa, okay, what's that? Where did that come from? Move him into SB land, and then, like, make a pig saddle racetrack, underground it, I think, was what I was going to look for, and I think that would turn out quite well. Like, my idea was like half of it to be fire and then half of it to be ice. And I've sort of built a few prototypes in creative, that sort of thing. Like, that's what I do for a lot of my builds, I sort of try and build a few prototypes in creative, just so I can have an idea of what I'm building, you know. I'm not going in blind like I used to back in the day. That's when everything went wrong, wasn't it? When I went in just blindly building, that's when I had disastrous builds. What else? Yeah, in the next episode I'm going to build a bakery, and now that actually has like a sneaky little... a little twist, does it? It has a little twist to it, the bakery does. So you're going to want to stick around. I'm not going to reveal it. I'm going to keep it a secret. I'm not sure when that video will be up. Maybe Thursday, maybe Saturday, something like that. So yeah, you're going to want to see what my sneaky twist to my bakery is. If you can, just guess it in the comments, you know, what do you think is coming up. If you have any ideas for builds, you know, feel free to leave a comment, because like your ideas are always useful. Whoops, that's not quite right. What else? Yeah, like... you know that underwater garden I built? It's not that spectacular. Like, I've tried to make it a bit gardeny, but after building the glass garden, I realised, you know, I can build a lot better gardens. So what I'm thinking of doing is making like a giant pixel art squid in there, like a 2D one. I think that could potentially look quite good in there. You just go in there, you'd be underwater, and you just see this big squid. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. That's the plans for that. I've got plans for everything, me. I still haven't finished my library. In fact, I need to get some more books for that. I mean, before, like, obviously I didn't play Minecraft before this update, but I think you used to be able to get books with just paper and something else. You didn't need leather, but ever since you needed leather, it's suddenly like a total pain to get books. So yeah, that's why I don't tend to get on fast with my bookshelves. They're quite a pain. Yeah, what else? Yeah, like that jungle you see, I'm mining it out. I'm going to flatten it out completely. That jungle biome is going to be flat eventually when I'm finished. But that is taking quite some time, so that's why I'm not building something in there every episode. So in between episodes, I'm just doing a little bit of extra digging. That's my plan with that. Yeah, I think I'm going to change my doghouse a bit, because I just feel it's a little bit... Like, when I built it, I was kind of watching a lot of Stampy's videos, and I feel like it was almost... Oh, we've got a skeleton spawning there. I feel like it was almost a bit too similar to his doghouse. I mean, I remember, like, watching his video just to get a bit of inspiration, because like, back then I wasn't really much of a Minecraft builder. I was new to it, and I didn't have a lot of my own ideas and inspiration, but I sort of got it off his, but now I've got my own ideas in what to build. Like, this sort of thing, you see, is all my own idea, isn't it? Like, building a big pyramid and stuff, so that's... I kind of a bit more creative, I guess. Yeah, I'm also going to change my bedroom, because that's another thing I feel like is a lot like Stampy's bedroom. I mean, it's just like a different carpet, more or less, and one or two little differences. But I think what I've got to do, I've got a plan, right? I'm gonna build it upstairs from my house, like on the 3rd level. Oh my goodness, all this is in the way. I'm gonna build it on the 3rd level, and then like, ooh, I did it wrong again. Build it on the 3rd level, and then sort of make a swimming pool, and then my bed in the middle of it, like water, my bed in the middle. Make it quite luxury, you know. Step up from that little humble room I've got at the moment, you know. Let's make a really top quality bedroom. So that's the plans of that, and I just want to extend my house a bit, because I feel like it's a bit small. Really, like, it's quite grand. It's got a lot of things, but I think I'm gonna just keep building it outwards and outwards, and we're gonna have to just give up on the outward appearance, I think, because the outward appearance isn't currently great, is it? It's just a little bit, you know, a little bit iffy is the outward appearance, but I think I've more or less given up with that. I keep messing these up, and yeah, we are taking our time getting this built, but hopefully we'll get it done soon. We're slowly but surely getting round. You must be impressed at how long I've managed to keep a conversation up about talking about my world, but there's a lot to cover, isn't there? I mean, a lot of things I've found are like a bit of a mess, really. Like a lot of unfinished projects, and I'll walk away from some. It's not like there's a lot of projects where I'm not stepping away and say, yeah, that's fully finished. I'm really happy with that now. You know, a lot of things are just work in progresses. One thing is my slime farm, and since I needed a load of ores at one point, And that's just basically a really easy source because I never mined them at the time. So it was ores. Whoa, we've got a witch spawned in there as well. But yeah, there was just ores lying around everywhere. And I went and mined them, so there's a lot of holes. It's a big mess. I mean, I got enough slime balls to last me for ages, so I never really fixed it. So I'm probably at some point going to just like fill in the floor with a bit more glowstone. That's the plan anyway. Let's go and get rid of these extra bit of sandstone. Let's keep going. Yes. Whoop! I don't want to fall in there. Although I guess other things on my channel I might as well mention while I'm here. So I'm not convinced. I mean, my adventure map. I'm fine. I don't know why I'm going to this corner either, but I find my adventure map isn't that popular, like compared to a lot of my other videos. So I'm probably after this adventure map, unless it picks up, because I have to admit the last video got like over 100 views, and then that's quite a lot compared to the other ones, which are getting maybe 50. So I think that has gone up quite a bit, which is very encouraging. I'm gonna have to get a bit more. In fact, it's getting dark as well, and I have got a bed here. But yeah, if it does continue to pick up views, then I may continue another adventure map afterwards. I mean, some of you, where is my bed as well? It's somewhere around here. I mean, some of you have said, you know, you like the adventure maps, and then some of you say, you know, you don't like them. So, you know, I mean, there's a lot of, I've got a lot of mixed reports, put it that way. But if the series picks up, then I will. I mean, feel free to comment, you know, saying what you think. Any video, you know, whether you've got good feedback or bad feedback, I'm always up for hearing it. And I think I might run out of sandstone stairs here at this rate. But yeah, any feedback, just feel free to leave it. Because at the end of the day, you're the ones that watch it. And whilst I want to enjoy what I'm doing, I also want to do what you guys enjoy. I think I may be doing more like collab videos and stuff with other YouTubers. Maybe more like group things. Like I do like Hunger Games with just some mates and stuff. But I'm thinking of like maybe I'm like doing more Sky Wars and hide and seeks and stuff like that with some friends, because they are quite popular videos, and these with like other YouTubers as well. So that could be quite a fun thing. In fact, I have got a Sky Wars video coming up. It's actually my first ever Sky Wars, so I was really bad in it, so you've got to forgive me for being so terrible in Sky Wars. But I had no idea what I was doing, so yeah, you could probably tell. But you know, you like to see my first steps and everything, don't you? My first disasters at building things. I mean, basically I didn't realise you could mine ores, and then from there it just went all downhill, didn't it? So yeah, I mean, up soon I'm going to be maybe having a build-off. That's interesting. I'm thinking, right, this build-off, right, I'm doing with a YouTuber. I won't reveal who it is yet. I'll keep it very much under the hood, and if it goes well, I'll probably build more. I might do like a quick build series, like, and I'll get other YouTubers on, and like we can do something like that. Have we got more sandstone? Yep. And if it doesn't do well, obviously I won't. Oh, flipping it. This is like just a mob trap now. We've got everything spawning there. So yeah, that's sort of my idea for that. Maybe start a series of quick build. I mean, I know Squid did that a long time ago, and I enjoyed watching it myself. And I think it could be. I mean, it's hard to come up with original content now on YouTube, because, you know, let's be honest, YouTube's been going for a long time now, and a lot of Minecraft YouTubers have been going for years, so a lot of things have been thought out. So coming up with my own content is really difficult, and I've got nowhere near enough sandstone either ever. So I'm gonna get some more. I'll cut out this bit where I get more. You're not meant to see this bit. Okay, let's keep getting rid of that. Probably should turn off notifications as well, but oh well. Whatever's happened has happened, eh? We're just in a chilled out mood. It's like 1 AM for me now. I'm shattered, but it'll be right, won't it? Right, so we've just got a few more pieces left, and then I'm gonna go and dig up more of this desert. And the amount of sand I've gone through here is pretty crazy. Right, so I'll see you in a bit when I've got more sand. Okay, so I went and got a load more sand, and then sandstone, and then stairs. And it takes a lot of digging. I went to the other side of the map, to the other desert, and just like dug a load of that out. But then it got night time, and all the mobs were trying to kill me, and had a bit of a flee for my life. I nearly got killed by 2 witches, but I just about escaped. But yeah, this is a great little mob spawning place for now, isn't it? I mean, fits the thing, doesn't it, well, of like haunted pyramids, you know, with mummies and stuff like that. It's just what we need, isn't it, to have zombies spawning in there? So I'm not going to complain. I mean, I think the creepers are maybe slightly out of place, but you know, you can't be helped, can it? What we're gonna need? Have we got any sandstone? Oh, I'll just have to use grass blocks for now. Whoa, did I just move it? I can't control my inventory. Yeah, we'll just have to use a grass block there, and then we'll place that on top of there like that. Yeah, won't look so good for the interior, but we're not gonna worry about that for now anyway, are we? Right, let's keep going across. And to be honest, I've completely lost me my train of thought of where I was at. But yeah, you may be wondering, why build a pyramid? Yeah, why build a pyramid? Well, to be honest, I wanted to build things that just look good in my world, basically. Like I want people to be able to visit my world. Whoa, what happened there? I want people to be able to visit my world and then they'll look at it and think, wow, he's built something pretty impressive there. That's huge, you know. And that's the reason I made it so big. I didn't want this puny little pyramid. I thought, no, if I'm going to make a pyramid in my world, I want you to be able to see it from a bit of a distance away, and you'll see and think, wow, that looks pretty epic. Yeah, that's something incredible that he's built. Not some little tiny thing that you doesn't know, just some little triangle. No, we're building an actual pyramid. If anything, it's not as big as I'd like it to be, but I can't really make it much bigger, can I? No, I don't think I can get away with that. It would take a lot more sand. I don't know if there'd be any sand left in the desert. People would come around and be like, where's all the sand gone? I'd just be like, oh, I just built it on that pyramid, didn't I? Yeah, just chucked it all on there. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. You know, I have to say, I think this is one of my best commentaries as well I've ever done, you know, and this is when I'm doing nothing interesting. When I can just concentrate on just commentary and I'm just laboriously doing a job. I'm not doing too bad. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep bringing this across and get rid of these. I mean, I've got a very powerful pickaxe. I'm kind of worried that I still haven't got enough, to be honest, because you know, I mean, I got like 4 stacks more, which, you know, in theory you'd think, oh, that's loads. You've got plenty of stuff, but really, I don't know. It's gonna be tight, I think. I mean, obviously we need less and less as we get higher, which is always handy. I mean, how many stacks have I gone through now? 1.5, I think. I'm just gonna have a quick check after this. I've just got 2 stacks left now, so yeah, you can kind of see what I mean. I'm not sure I'm gonna pull this off, but anyway, we'll just keep going and yeah, actually, you know, it's not a million miles away. I may have to just have another quick trip to the desert, get a bit more sand, stock up, and then go from there. But yeah, after this, I'm gonna have to have a complete and utter stock up on sand anyway, aren't I? Because I've cleared myself out. All my chests are no sand, no sandstone. The closest I've got is glass, but obviously you can smelt sand to glass, but you can't get glass back into sand, can you? So that's no use. And that stairs is a bit upside down, topsy-turvy, isn't it? So I'm gonna have to sort that out soon. Anyway, oh wait, we just walked straight past it. Alright, it's just going to stay there for a bit now. You know, sometimes I wonder, do mobs spawn more in the desert? Because they just seem to be like so much more when I'm walking around the desert. There's mobs everywhere, but I think it's more down to just there's more open spaces, so there's more places for them to spawn, and you can see more because you can see like the open spaces. So I'm guessing that's why it seems like more spawn. And I've only got 1 stack left, so already we know I'm definitely not going to have enough, which is just cracking, innit? Yeah. I mean, I can only imagine I need 1 more stack. There's an enderman in there, eh? We've got an enderman, we've got a couple of creepers. I think we had a zombie or 2 in there, but they keep being stupid and going into the light to the zombies, so that's not going well for me, is it? Right, we're gonna keep bringing this round all the way. I'll tell you what a build, but when you look back at it, you're gonna think, oh, it's epic. And then, oh, whoops! And then when I build my maze inside of it and my treasure in the middle, that's what we'll be looking for. I mean, the entrance itself is going to look good. I think I actually forgot I was going to bring some flint and steel and add a bit of fire into some places, but I may have to head back for that. What's going on over there? I think it's just something to do with the light or something, and it's like I just think it's like a sparkling spider. I'm like, what is he doing? Is it an end spider? I've seen it all now. Alright, so let's keep bringing this all the way around. I mean, we've only got a few pieces left now. So yeah, I'm once again, I'm going to cut down the video. I'm going to get, I reckon, what do you reckon, 3 more stacks? 3 more stacks. If you disagree, say now. But I reckon 3 more stacks to do that. I would be disappointed if it would took more than 3 stacks to do that, to be honest. So I'll go for that, and I will see you in just a second. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've got enough now. I've gone and got what? 5 stacks. So if I run out now, I'm gonna really be wondering. Maybe I made this too big. But anyway, I'm gonna speed up the video a bit and just do the rest because I guess it's getting kind of big, and we want to get this done by the end of the video so I can show you the little bit of extra bits I'm gonna be making. So yeah, I will speed this video up. Okay, so we're at last we are pretty much done. I'm gonna need to quickly make a slab actually. Hold on. Right, let's put the top. One slab needs to go in there. So let me go down to base. There we go. There's the little base. Can be quite a dangerous thing to jump down from, can't it? This. Right. Let's quickly make a sandstone slab. All right, that's the top done. Then once we get that placed down, and we're gonna need a little bit more sandstone. Make it into smooth sandstone. Right, there we go. There we go. It's done at last. It took me ages, but we've at last finished the Great Pyramid. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly mine a bit more sand, and we barely need any. I just want to make a little entranceway. So let me do that really quick. Well, what can I get rid of? I guess over here. I actually thought for a moment I wasn't gonna make it, but I did in the end. Do you ever get that bug where the shovel breaks, but it doesn't break, if you know what I mean? It breaks, but you still have it in your inventory, and you can like mine a few blocks for it, and then it eventually fully disappears. I think that's just what I had just then. So anyway, we'll just mine a bit of sand quickly. It's nothing much, you know. I'm probably getting more than I need already, but you know, I like to be better to be safe than sorry. But yeah, I totally underestimated a lot of the sand in this build. But look at that pyramid now; it's looking good, isn't it? You would think you were in Egypt if you didn't know where you were, wouldn't you? Right, anyway, I'm going to roughly go in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25, that's the very middle block. Brace yourselves. There's a lot of mobs about here. I'm going to have to go in with my sword, I think. Kill them. This is like the ultimate mob trap. Alright, I'm gonna head in. Alright, here we go. Ready? And oh, there could be a creeper there as well. Hold on, gotta be careful here. Wow, there's loads of spiders about. This is all of a sudden not very safe, is it? I'm gonna just see a creeper appear out of nowhere. Whoa! No, blob! Whoa, that was close. That was close. Wow, this is dangerous. This is the most dangerous thing I've built. Talk about a haunted pyramid. A haunted place. This is as haunted as it gets. I am leaving ASAP. Quick. Let's block that up. There we go. Right. You can't get out, can you? You can get out. Great. Great. What? You could get out. Everyone could get out. Alright, great. I didn't realise. I didn't quite build. Look at it. 3 creepers and they're all coming for me. All 3 of them, eh? Well, let's take one of them. Don't blow up. Alright. That's... Okay, we got rid of him. Alright. Let's get rid of you, eh? There we go, we got him. Oh, double up. There we go. Okay, one more hit. All the mobs are just escaping now. I've just let them all out, basically. Alright, well, you're going to die, at least. That's one good thing. One good consolation. Right, let's make a bit of smooth sandstone. I don't even think I need a crafting table for that. All of it can go to sandstone. And then... smooth... Yeah, okay, 12 bits of smooth sandstone ought to be enough. Actually, no, it's not enough, but... It'll do for the concept. In fact, what I'm going to do here... Right. Is... Oh, how am I going to do this? Hold on. Whoa! There's more! There's more! There's more! This isn't good. This is not good. I'm not liking this one bit. Maybe I should just come back on peaceful when it's all gone. But yeah, this is like the ultimate mob spawning place, isn't it? If you ever want like a load of XP or something, like a mob trap, just build one of these big pyramid things. Right. If we place another dirt block there we go. Now nothing's getting out of there. That's what I'm talking about. And if that was the middle one, then... There we go. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a sort of a smooth sandstone, like an archway, I guess. I mean, I'm not going to have enough, unfortunately, but it's a good concept at least. And then this is going to go over the top, and I hate leaving a build halfway through. I feel like I'm making the video a bit long, but I just want to keep going. I mean, I'm going to need a bit more sand, quite a bit. Let's just mine. Let's just go. Let's go. Don't worry about the landscape now. I can fix that later. But right now, we've got to get this done quickly. Have these plans and they're not got time to do them. It's going to be dark soon, isn't it? Right, come on. Hopefully we'll have enough sand this time. But it runs out so fast as sand. I mean, especially when it divides by 4. I mean, you need like at least a stack just to get anywhere near what you need, really. So anyway, don't worry. It's going to be finished soon. You can see how epic it's looking already. And when it's fully finished, you know, when we've got a maze going inside there, it's gonna be quite a something, isn't it? And a little bit unique to my world as well, really. Like compared to what I've got at the moment, I think a big pyramid is completely out of the blue. I mean, I've got some pretty quirky things like Connect 4 and that kind of thing, but I think this is one of my craziest builds yet. Alright, we should have way more than enough this time. So I'm gonna, yeah, 28 blocks. I'll be worried if we don't have enough with 28. Alright, well it needs to be higher than that anyway, so I'm not sure why I built it that high. It needs to be one more higher actually. So we're gonna mine out that. We'll get a bit of smooth sandstone back, that's good. And then we're gonna fill in that. Fill in all of this. And there we go. And then we can sort of mine this out. Oh, it's getting dark as well. Yeah, we can mine that out and whoa! Who knows what's in there? And then we can just I'm just going to build that across like so. More or less getting the idea now, aren't we? Hello, oh whoa, skeleton. He's not going to think twice about shooting me, is he? And I'm just going to quickly get a bit more. And I know I'm dragging on. I know I'm being way over time, but don't worry. I'm sure with the power of editing, I can make this into a watchable video. Just have to speed it up loads. So yeah, let's eat that. I mean, you can see look, already the entrance is starting to look a bit more entrancey as well. I'm going to grab some more sand quickly. We'll just mine out this bit here. I should be doing this off camera, but I don't really need that much sand, so I don't really see the point of doing it. I wish I still had my efficiency 5 shovel as well. That would have saved us a bit of time, wouldn't it? But anyway, not to worry. All I need to do is just one more thing, and believe me, this is almost like the finishing touch. This is what makes the pyramid the pyramid. It's necessary. Without it, the build just wouldn't be complete. It would look poor. It would look like just like a boring triangle. But when I've added this bit in, you'll see what I mean. You'll see it's just an epic build once I've added this. So you've got to wait out. You've got to let me do it. This epic little thing I'm going to add. So let's keep getting all of these. And there's a load of sand entities lying around. So let's pick these up. These entities. And there we go. There we go. All right, let's see how much we can get. All right, yeah, I think we're going to have enough. We're going to have plenty. That's what we want to see. In fact, we've even got sand to spare over here as well. That's what I like to see. So let's make some smooth sandstone as well. All right, so we've got 32 pieces now. You cannot complain at 32. So what I'm going to do is have one here. And I think 3 high. Yeah, 3 high like that. So that's got a gap of 1. That's got a gap of 1 like that. There we go. That's that. And then you'll probably be able to guess what I'm doing here. I'll build up next to it. And there we go. Grab me flint and steel. Is it going to burn? There we go. It's on fire now. We've got it lit up. And then grab me sandstone stairs. And got that. In fact, that might be a little bit higher than I want it actually, but for now it'll do. It'll do for now. Like that. Yeah, probably going to lower it down a bit, so I'll lower this one down a bit. And then I guess we can compare and I can sort of decide which one I prefer. With that, yeah. That's a good idea. Let's have a look. Go like that, and then there we go. Yeah, and then I always like just to do 2 different ways sometimes, you know, and then you can just compare them. Have a good look around. Which one's better, which one's worse, eh? And there we go. We're completely done. You tell me which one you think's better. Are they both in the same place? Are they lined up? Are they lined up? They are lined up. It's just because of different heights. I find it hard to choose. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer. I'm almost wavering towards that one now, actually. Because that one looks a bit short and stubby, doesn't it? But anyway, we're way out of time. But if you did enjoy this, then make sure you leave a like. Because, I mean, look at the size of this pyramid. Think about it. Look at the size of it. It is absolutely huge. It's taken us ages to build. I had to do a bit before the episode. I had to do fast forward. I've had to do everything to get this done. And it's huge. It's epic. Hopefully I'll be able to see it from distant lands. And maybe we'll make this place into an Egyptian village or something, which should be epic. Also subscribe if you're new around here for daily videos of mainly Minecraft. So yeah, hopefully I will see you next time.